Sketchy! And the 43-time rank 1 Paladin comes back to give you the new Ancient Mice Parchment patch notes of 10.1.5. I'm surprised Blizzard can count that high. I'm surprised Blizzard even exists anymore. Seeing as I just did a world boss and it gave me absolutely nothing but 7 gold. They should be in prison for the rest of their lives. Anyways, so they're doing a new rework on Hpal, I guess. Rework probably means they just probably delete Hpal from the game and make it like some kind of Guardian Druid or something, but so I'm going to go over the patch notes. Whatever they put in, I guess they might be making more changes. So we'll see what their low IQ has given today. So Blessing of Freedom is now granted by default. Echoing Blessing is now located on the class tree. Echoing Blessings. Oh, okay. So Echoing Blessings is when you bop someone, Blessing of Protection or Freedom. Freedom someone, you get 15% extra speed, I think. And when you bop someone after that bop ends, it gives you 15% damage reduction for 8 seconds or 6 seconds. The specialization tree has been seen. So it's just moving on the trees. Instead of the one tree, it's for the other tree. Because you have the 2 separate confusing trees for no reason. The specialization tree has seen layout adjustments. New talent nodes. Nudes. Oh my. Blizzard. You gave us some naughty vixens in our challenge. Whatcha? Glimmer of Light has been moved to row 2. Power of the Silver. Okay, I guess Tower of Radiance has been. Sanctified Wrath, Divine Protection have been removed. Sanctified Wrath, Divine Protection, Holy Light, and Slav Vinci told me not to freak out about that because they're coming. Something's gonna happen. Holy Light is now learned baseline. Yeah, okay. Divine, what, like, how would they even put this in here? Like, apparently Bestow Faith's been removed completely, which is questionable because Bestow Faith was literally our best ability. It was, well, it still is. It's the lowest mana cost, 3,000 mana cost for 30,000 healing. Holy Shock is 8,000 mana for 19,000 healing. So it's basically double the healing with 1/4 of the mana. So that was actually really good. So they're removing that. Glimmer of Light healing is increased by 500%. And damage is increased by 1,000. So how much does Glimmer do? So Glimmer healing is 7,000. So 500%. What the fuck? That might actually be big damn. That might actually end up being big damn. But apparently it's only limited to 3 targets. Okay. So even though Glimmer's going to be big damn, you're going to have to pick and choose. You're going to have to choose whether you want big damn on the DPS. Because what the fuck? If Glimmer's going to do that much damn, it might actually be kind of insane. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Because Glimmer probably does like 5k. If every Holy Shock, it gets increased by 1,000%. So that's going to do like 50k? I don't know. We'll see how much it actually does. Sketchy Blizzard. Glimmer of Light's aura no longer appears on the personal resources line. What the hell? I guess the cooldown of the Glimmer of Light doesn't show up on your... I don't know. Holy Shock's healing reduced by 15% and cooldown increased. What? Holy Shock's healing reduced by... Why? What? What the... What? This needs to be a reduced cooldown. Dude, they... What? So not only did they reduce the healing of Holy Shock, they increased the cooldown of Holy Shock. The level of brain damage is insurmountable. Holy Shock was already complete garbage. Holy Shock no longer has increased chance to crit. So you can't crit. Judgment now generates 1 holy power. Costs 12%. What? Judgment now generates 1 holy power and costs 12% of your mana. What the literal... I'm going to be done reading these. Dude, 12%? You're going to be able to throw 6 judgments before you're... The brain damage, the brain blizzard, you dumb motherfuckers. You should be in prison, you... What? You're not going to even be able to use judgment. 12%? Dude, does Blizzard not know you're gonna only be able to use 7 judgments and be out of mana? What the fuck? Dude. Barrier of Faith cost 12% mana. Was 16%, and the initial absorb increased by 66%. So they increased Barrier of Faith, a useless cooldown that did nothing to begin with. Hammer of Wrath's cooldown increased by 100%. So it's going to be a 12-second cooldown. And damage increased by 80%. Hammer of Wrath already did nothing. So damage is going to be, instead of 20k, it's going to be 25k. Great. Dude. Alright, these are the biggest nerfs I've ever seen. Tires Deliverance here, they increased by 40%, and now it's a 40-yard range. So you might be able to use that now. It really needs like a 200% buff, but... Beacon of the Lightbringer Mastery. Lightbringer now increases your healing based on the target's proximity to you. Lightbringer now increases your healing based on the target's proximity to either you or the Beacon of Light target. That talent was fucking garbo anyway. New talent, Light's Conviction. Holy Shotgun now has 2 charges. Oh, okay, so you're gonna... Okay. So they nerfed the crit of Holy Shock, made it longer, but gave it 2 charges. Fucking moron, Blizzard. So it's really going to be 8.5 seconds. So it's going to be a 4.2 second Holy Shock. Okay. Holy Infusion. Crusader Strike generates 1 additional holy power and deals... Crusader Strike deal additional... Okay, that's good, I guess. Glistening Radiance. Spending holy power is a 15% chance to trigger Glimmer of Light, healing, and damage. That's better than nothing. Over 50% of Glimmer Light's overhealing is converted into an Absorb Shield. So, apparently the new Holy Paladin is just all about Glimmer of Light. A useless fucking thing you put up when you Holy Shock something. Blizzard is so delusional. Like, they can't think of any actual thing, so they have to give us random shit passive abilities that do nothing. 50% of Glimmer of Light is converted into an Absorb Shield. I do like Absorb Shields, though. It can't exceed more than 15% of your maximum health, so it's gonna... useless. Light's Protection. Your Holy Power spenders have a 20% chance to reduce damage. Your Holy Power spenders have a 20% chance to reduce the damage your allies with Glimmer take by 8%. What the fuck? Okay, that couldn't be any worse. Instead of just making Word of Glory put on a 15% damage reduction when you wog someone, you're going to get a random 20% chance to reduce the damage taken by 8%, which is literally nothing, for 4 seconds, which is literally the smallest window of time, which that is the most worthless thing I've ever seen. Like, what level of brain damage so it's almost never going to proc, and it's going to reduce your damage taken by 8% if Glimmer of the Light is on the target for 4 seconds. Like, what? Dude. That's also like if for 8% damage. Dude. That's like beating the Olympics for a $5 donation. Let's go to the Olympics for a $5 donation. Fuck you, Blizzard! 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 Righteous Judgment, 50%. Judgment has a 50% chance to cast Consecration at the top. What are these new talents? Const down from max damage does negative damage. Hand of Divinity, call upon the light, causing your next 2 holy lights to heal 80% more. Wait, what? Call upon the light, causing your next 2 holy lights to heal 80%. Oh, shit! You get an instant cast holy light. Okay, Blizzard's doing something useful there. For once. Unfortunately, holy light does no healing and probably costs 50% of your mana now. Well, it already does. Shield of Righteousness deals damage to its first target struck. Every 5 Shields of Righteousness, make your next Word of Glory or Light of... Yeah, I'm sure this is going to work out well. Let me just build up 700 Holy Power to do 700 Shields of Righteousness that does no damage, so I can get 1 Word of Glory that heals for 40k. Oh, Blizzard, you brain dead motherfuckers. Absorb the power from within your... They're the level of brain damage I've never seen before. You can't make up how dumb Blizzard is. Daybreak, absorb the power from within your active Glimmer of Light, activating their healing. What the fuck? What are these talents? So you're going to be able to... Granting mana per... What the fuck? So you're going to activate your Glimmer of Light on each of your targets. What the fuck? After casting Daybreak, your next 3 Holy Shocks cast 2 additional times. So Daybreak's probably like a 2-minute cooldown or something. Glorious Dawn Holy Shock has a 10% chance to refund a charge on cast, increasing based on how many Glimmer of Lights you have. Oh wow, that could be good. Illumination has been redesigned. Glimmer of Light can affect 5 additional targets. Okay, that's good, because you're going to want 5, yeah. Awakening has been redesigned. When you spend Holy Power, gain Awakening. At 6 stacks of Awakening, your next Judgment deals 30% damage. Wait, Awakening was when you get a Wings proc. Wait, so when you spend Holy Power, gain Awakening. What? So it's just random again? At 8 to 16 stacks of Awakening, your next Judgment deals 8 to 16 stacks? What? Increased damage will critically strike an accident. Oh, okay. So you get 10 seconds of Avenging Wrath instead of 6? That could be good. But at 8, I don't know when it will actually proc. Divine Glimpse. Oh no, we're not some disgusting little frolicking DH in the fucking daisies. We don't glimpse. Has been Holy Shock Judgment in Crusader Strike got a 5% increased triple strike chance. That'll be good, I'm sure. Veneration has been redesigned. Hammer of Wrath now heals 5 injured allies for 500% of the damage done. What? Split evenly among them. Flash of Light. Holy Light. Reset the cooldown of Hammer of Wrath. And make it usable. What? Oh. 500%. That could be insane. What the fuck? Unless they nerfed Hammer of Wrath to do 0 damage. That could be maybe insane. That could be like Big Damn Judge. Big Damn Ham! And you don't even have to be melee wings? What the fuck? Greater Judgment has been redesigned. Judgment deems the target unworthy. You have been deemed unworthy, vile, treacherous scum, and ye shall die! Preventing damage dealt by the target? What? Greater Judgment has been redesigned. Judgment deems the... I wonder how long that's for, though. Rule of Law. Sanctified Wrath have been... What? Sanctified Wrath? That's wings. Light of Dawn healing increased by 10%. Decreased by 10%. Crusader Strike's cooldown increased by 50%. Divine Favor's cooldown reduced to 30 seconds. So it was 45 seconds. Unending Light. I don't know what that is. Tyrion's Devotion now reduces the cooldown of Lay on Hands by 1.5 seconds. No one's going to use that because it's awful. Divine Revelations now refunds 2% of base mana. Was 1%. And increases the healing of Flash of Light. Power of the Silver Hand may now additionally trigger from judgment. Oh, that's the stored up healing from your Holy Shock. You can store up healing from your Holy Shock. It almost never procs. It's awful. Relentless Inquisitor's rank 2 now causes the haste effect to stack up to 6 times. Oh, that's completely useless. Thank you, Blizzard. Boundless Salvation causes Flash of Light to extend the duration of... Oh yeah, you can... this might be worth it because they made it a 40-yard range. But it's weird anyways, because when you cast Tyra's Deliverance, Infusion of Light no longer highlights the spell effect. Boundless. So that's all the Holy Palette changes. That is mucho interesante. Blizzard does some really dumb shit. So now apparently all our healing is gonna be like focused around Glimmer of Light. Like what the fuck? So whenever you Holy Shock, you get a Glimmer of Light on a target, and then that Glimmer of Light, if it's on an ally, it does healing, and if it's on an enemy, it does damn. But it does like barely any. It does like you said like 5k to healing to an ally, and like whatever 2k to an enemy. So they're increasing that by 500% and then 1,000%, and then giving you weird stuff. I don't know. This is gonna be muy questionable. I don't know what it's gonna be like or how good it's gonna be, but yeah, Pally's definitely need some kind of rework because this is the most right now. This is completely unplayable. You don't even have talents. You literally don't have any talents to choose from. It's so bad. But anyway, we know Blizzard will fuck it up with whatever they do. So anyways, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Sub to the Maestro for a better life. Make sure to sub to the Maestro on Twitch too. And guess what? The Maestro never gives up.